Yeah, it's a different look from EG as far as the Chen pick goes, and we talk too much about things. It will be Faceless running directly into Crit's Lion.
Yeah, with the smoke breaking, they know someone's up there, so rolling boulder forward, misses by a long way by XY, but it won't matter with the skewer forward. Can Black reach him for the spin? That would be enough. Another Arctic Burn hit, but no, Crit will make it back to the tier 2 tower.
The boots first. That's the beauty of the Chen. Normally you think Lion, you're thinking 5 position support, but with the Chen
completely, he won't find it. Meanwhile, Crit as well as Ice are stranded in this dual arena on top of a hillside. Who's going to win it? It won't actually be Ice, but there'll be a quick rebuttal. But now Earthspear is trapped up here. He needs to get the bug off him to reduce the vision, but it actually feeds an extra kill to Artur.
What's happening, Toby? What is this game?
It's shenanigans.
This is early game. This is some crazy stuff happening. Sumail and attack speed, so you can farm very fast using this build as a Magnus. And a lot of handy neutral creeps are there and available.
RP committed by Ice. Arteezy still got time limits available, but in comes the Earth Spirit. He'll be able to get the kick off, so Weaver, Chikuchi is pretty low on cooldown, and with the extra help from Crit, Hex as well as Stun, hitting into Ice. They find the kill on the Magnus. Levels. So Arlen get a huge amount, so it's only a level 2 Splinter Blast, so not a lot of damage, but the slow onto Crit. Crit's able to get his stun. Now Arteezy can turn this around. Getting the bug onto the Earth Spirit. Not a lot of armor, not a lot of life. Nuts will try and give it a little bit back. And that's coming from the cold embrace while getting rid of the bug. But Earth Spirit troll trapped up. No way to escape again.
There's a Sunstrike. We haven't seen it get thrown just yet. I feel like there may have been an opportunity somewhere there to try and throw it out. But EG are going to shrine up now as 3. And this is easy pushes very fast.
Sumail gets the first root over on the Earth Spirit, but there's no follow-up. And again, as you said, like, it's all about the split push. Black's on the bottom lane. He doesn't actually have his TP in his main slot, so he can't just spin and TP out of this one. So Sumail commits pretty heavily. Black goes up, then switches back down again. Remember, TP still in the backpack, and he'll get fingered down by Crit. Really overstaying his welcome on that bot.
Yep. Bit of a misplay. If he has his TP in his main slot,
he can just jump and RP. This is a bailout time. The stun from Crit won't connect, so Nuts will be able to fly over the hillside. And Willie, he'll turn around, puts the curse over on line. Black will arrive, rolling bottle forward. And the RP with the Magnetizer Sunstrike will kill off the Underlord. They have enough damage, but the stuns, they just chain them all on top of Black, allowing Sumail to jump forward, so they get the kill over onto the Juggernaut. Jabs, does he help out his teammate? No. They let it be a 3-on-3 trade, make it a 3-on-4 trade with Arteezy. Picking up at the end there, XY. But it was the Invoker, the Soul Survive for the tree. But Black is already here at the tier 3 town, so they want to go for the hunt. Black with the Empower pushes this way very fast and does some serious damage to the tower.
And Wyvern TP'd away as well.
Yep. So Black has already got this tower down. 1/3, almost half of his HP.
Yeah, they're going to just play this is like the old school Alliance style where you're just splitting your opponents apart. Once the Boots of Travels comes up, it gets a bit easier. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that was
a solo kill with the RP.
You would take something as big as an RP just before the push comes from EG. But you look back up to top lane, Jabs is already starting this push once again, so Nuts has to curse over on the Weaver. Sumail wants to jump forward looking for the kill, and he does go for it. And the RP is down, the Sunstrike is here, and will it be enough damage? Yes, with the skewer forward, they had just enough. Jabs will TP over, and now it's Faceless. Omni slashing through. Arteezy will have to actually time-lapse out the damage, but he's happy with that. Soaks up the Omni Slash, but now caught out. Silence, the kick goes through, hits onto Crit, so you actually have an extra opportunity, but Universe is coming in to try and help out. Remember, he'll bring that heal. Arteezy Chikuching his way up, but you've already got Magnus looking for a bigger target with the Splinter Blast through. A skewer up with the extra slow. The Sunstrike right on top of Zai. EG, they're losing so many heroes. And Faceless fighting beautifully.
That skewer at the end.
They've only got 2 remaining out of towers.
Would like to wait for the Magnus respawn.
Crit blinkers up, jumps forward, hits the stun, and went to Wyvern. The kick will fly forward, but it's all just a little bit too late. And on bottom lanes, maybe Sumail, Jabs, Yule Scepter, Sunstrike's going to hit its mark. Sumail, maybe not, with the Slider Fist up. The Force Spirit still doing their work. Low on armor, but not enough damage to finish the job.
Again, Black mid lane, split pushing. This has been the go-to for Faceless. They just do not want to fight too head-on. Wyvern getting caught there shouldn't happen.
Faceless kind of want to commit to it properly. That works if for EG, if Faceless gather themselves up for a good pit. And now kick, silence right on top of Sumail. The kick actually Underlord too, combining it with the RP. They have enough damage. Sumail is down. 70 seconds with no buyback. Universe having to ulti his way out of this one. Crit wants to hitch a ride and able to do so.
Should be Roshan too. Without a buyback means no stopping this one. Even with the ultis committed, EG's contesting this is damn near impossible. All those other 5 cores because they just all kind of power farmers in different ways, but it's still an Underlord who could have a very big impact just through his defensive items.
Well, Black knows what he's walking into. They have the Observe Ward, but Black, is he wanting to tank it? He'll actually die so quickly. The RP is still not being committed by Ice because there was no fight, so he'll just TP out under the cover of his own BKB. That is a very interesting way for Faceless to initiate.
EG were ready. They're going to go for
He
punish
jumps
them
up instantly. Hex, the Sunstrike's going to be there. Hit by the meteorite, and on the backline, it's a huge kick. Roll him back and RP him in a second. There they are. Put them all together in one big bag and crack the eggs of EG. They're dying so quickly. The damage will be there to bring down the Earth Spirit, but Black's on a triple kill. Arteezy used up and towards the air. Do they have enough control for him? Black, maybe they actually do. Faceless is actually starting to fall a little bit. Jabs is isolated. Arteezy's going to be on the run with Shikuchi. He's got the movement speed. Easy for him to do this. But Black's here with the Omni Slash. No one properly isolated that he can kill off, or controlled enough that he can kill him off. And in fact, his Juggernaut is in trouble. The pit's down, Black's losing life, now into the Omni Slash. Arteezy, that Hex held him there, bouncing back over to the Underlord. The damage is big and it'll be enough. So you bring down Arteezy, you'll take Universe as well.
Those are heroes with buybacks. That's the good news if you're EG. You're not in danger of having a Rax take on your side. If you lost an M, will be ready with those buybacks. And very soon, a potential Octarine call could be coming on Sumail, lowering his cooldowns even further. He's already got the level 25, and this is going to be a hold for EG that's definitely possible. If they mess up, they won't have buybacks.
Yep. It's a crazy position to see this game in, and you're seeing Ice looking for that opportunity to move forward. Doesn't really have it, so they put Black on the front lines. Gets Panton Stump. Got a hell of a lot of damage coming out from EG, but once again, they have Fortification to stall this up. 15 seconds until the Weaver is alive, and maybe it's now EG's turn to make the same kind of sacrifice, that mid-Rax. But there's no pickoffs this time around. It was EG who will find the pickoffs that kept that push going inside the Radiant base, and Faces may have no other choice. They may have to bail out of here.
We're trying to leave the Forward Spirits there, but yeah, with Weaver back alive, this suddenly gets a lot tougher because now EG do have the buybacks to play with. Now that they've respawned Universe Arteezy, both have buybacks. They see us, something we don't see them.
Oh, Arteezy, quick silence on the Earth Spirit, but he blinks away. Magnus in the pit, he'll trigger it. Oh no! He actually threw out the ultimate.
And immediately Dark Rip bottom.
Yeah, look at him go. They are with the curse.
Oh,
they're actually killing off the male. He transferred him down, and they killed him mid-TP. 2 minutes on the sideline for the Ember Spirit. That actually worked. Nuts. He may not save the day, but allowed Jabs to initiate. Sunstrike off the mark. Remember, he's solo Roshan. He needs help, and he needs help now. Ember Spirit still down for another 26 seconds. The Observer Warden Sentry does scout the Chen moving over, but he's only here at the Black Dragon, so this will be Faces taking Roshan, so both the Aegis as well as Cheese. They put it on Black, he'll drop the Dominator for him, the jump forward. The Chen, you watch him, he's that rock that flew backwards. So no Chen, he's down for 40 seconds.
That's a dieback, but he's got a nice little talent. He's got minus 40
Where's
seconds.
He's also got Robs on cooldown, and so is his life. He'll have to buy back. Ice. Now the sun's on him, but the Tornado, he'll create space. Will it be enough? Magnus hexed up. He skewers away. Arteezy's attack will follow him all the way in the pit. The Deafening Blast won't be enough, and now they look for the attack. Jabs in the tree line with the Sunstrike. He'll connect with the Tornado, cancelling up the Lion. But he's in the tree lines. He'll go down. 2 minutes on the sideline. Ultra kill for Arteezy. And GG at 53-51. EG will take game 3 from Faceless.